Hello everybody and welcome back to Crusader Kings, where we are basically done with our investment phase here. We're going to still be building upgrades for a while, but we're basically completed at this point. I want to ransom off this prisoner. There we go. Fantastic. We've got these two cities that still require a little bit of work. There's not much left there, but a little bit is required. So that is fine. We're making a good amount of money. We've got quite a lot of money right now. Sure, we'll pay the royal court a visit. What do we got here? Well, 75 prestige. Sounds good. I'll speak well of him? No, he can be our personal champion. That's fine. Her genius will be nurtured. Fantastic. Okay, so at this point, I would actually like to invite claimants here. So we'll send the herald, and we'll see who we get. Hopefully we'll get somebody decent. We have no CBs right now, but I do want to think about going to war. There's a court event here. A courtier was scorned. Okay, you do deserve a position, because he would stop endorsing us with our church holdings. So, sure. That's very valuable, so we will avoid that for the moment. Cool. Basically, everything out here is now... Ooh, the Duchy of Mon. That's actually a really, really good claim here. That's something that we could definitely do. England's strength is similar to ours. They're allied to Poland and Surrey. Oh, right, we would have to actually recruit him. So we would need to go into our court and sort by... Let's see, where are you? Useful county claim, useful county claim. Sure. That's neither of the new ones. Sort by... guest, yeah. We've got a few guests here. Okay, we just need to go on down here. I guess he must be sorted down this way. Yeah, he has this duchy claim. So we would recruit your court for 280 gold. Luckily, we can afford that. Cool. So, as a hypothetical war, we're probably not going to do this right now. But as a hypothetical war, what would this look like? Francia would actually join us for this. So this is a theoretical possibility. All we would get is the Isle of Man. But it's definitely an intriguing option, isn't it? It allows us to start carving into England. And this is not something that the King of England is involved in. Okay. As a potential alternative. As a potential alternative, a kidnap of this guy would be hilarious, but I don't know that that's actually all that viable for the moment. We'll keep an eye on that. What about Norway? Okay, he would not accept a matrilineal marriage here. Exclusively, or almost exclusively, because he's unimpressed by our royal court. We could do something about that. That would certainly be interesting. Presumably, this guy would have a claim on the Kingdom of Norway? Yeah. Does the Kingdom of Scotland not exist right now? Correct. It was destroyed at some point. The Kingdom of Norway would definitely be an interesting in over this way. England holds some territory on Iceland. That's awkward. So we have some interesting options here. Definitely. Definitely indeed. We could probably get the reasons by simply sending a gift to this guy. That would be 29 opinion. And that would do the trick. So we do something kind of like this. He now accepts this, and this isn't going to really pay off for a while yet. He is not going to be here. But we'll see how that ends up going. So that's going to be something that we can do later. Looks like this happened no matter what. Blew off steam would give us a medium health boost, so I guess that's fine. Sure. So I think the original plan of going after England is definitely going to happen here. The question is, do we declare this right now, or do we want to wait a bit? Well, one thing I'd like to check is how much would it actually cost us? Minus 95.2? And it's currently 14.6. Okay, so that's potentially expensive to raise all of our forces up. I'm not shocked about that. That is reasonably expected. May you grow to be strong and wise, my daughter. And I'd like to go through here and look for... Is there any level 1s that could be upgraded to level 2? That's kind of, I feel like the top priority right now is upgrading level 1 holdings to level 2. Most of these should have already been upgraded by this point. But there was that one city. A lot of these are already level 3, which is good. Okay, so we'll go ahead and bump that up as well. Cool. So I think at this point... The Earldom of Berkshire? Okay, I don't think we really care too much about that. The duchy level title is nice. This is de jure part of Scotland. Okay. So breaking our way into Scotland would largely require taking over Norway, which we have set up, although we have more work to do on that front. Francia, of course, holds a bit of Wales here. I feel like this declaration is solid. It does cost 540 prestige, so we will need to wait until we have the prestige for that. We could call a hunt, but I would actually rather have additional gold. If we're going to be running a deficit, we should probably have a war chest built up. So that'll be the overall idea. I think we'll still work on upgrading these locations. Our court creature level decreased. We're not shocked about that one. Mobile camps have been constructed in Castlebar. Okay, so Castlebar isn't quite maxed out yet. This military camp will max it. Cool. We're going to need an additional training field over here. So we're going to need some cash to get this all going, right? And I think that's reasonably acceptable. We should definitely get these wetland farms going. And the final upgrade here will be available in 4 months. Noted. This will be the final upgrade here, at least until we get hoardings done. After hoardings, we are immediately going to begin work on Castle Bailey's, is going to be the idea. So that'll take some time, and this castle is now maxed out for our current tech level. That should be all of our military castles, I believe, maxed out for our current tech level, with the possible exception of these 2 that we don't personally hold. And we should actually revoke this one, bringing us to 9 of 9. Cool. And we can start an upgrade here pretty soon. Can we ask the Pope for gold soon? Or... I don't want to sell trivial titles. We're going to need that prestige. We could extort subjects eventually. October of this year. Okay, what about the Pope? We could do it right now, but he wouldn't actually accept it. How much is our... Realm Priest endorsing us? Not maximally yet. Okay, we'll gain a little bit of piety here. I'm wondering if we send this guy a gift. 150 gold for 14 opinion. Which would give us 14 reasons here. Okay. He's now at minus 27, minus 26. Okay, we'll keep an eye on that situation. I want to pop back up over this way. We definitely do want to begin upgrading this barracks. We're preparing to go to war here. This castle is now maxed for the moment. So that means that this castle is our only non-maxed castle, and we'll need this construction. That looks good. Our wife is bearing our child. Checking in on our succession quickly. Okay, noted. We'll keep an eye on that situation. This will max out this wetlands fields upgrade will max out this city. Perfect. We're not going to convert to Nestorianism. That would be a bad idea right now. Definitely. We're trying to curry papal favor, so pass on that one. Just plug the hole in the floor. I'm sure it'll be okay. That bumps us up to stress level 2. We become diligent and arbitrary. I mean, arbitrary isn't necessarily the greatest, but diligent is very good. And losing 33 stress here, that's solid. Oh, we lose diligent and gain arbitrary. Okay, I misread that. That's my own fault. We're going to have to grant this back out. Our vassal here would become our friend for 100 piety. Okay, that sounds good. We bonded over a shared sin. I'm sure the Pope loves that. So we're going to put in a new steward here. And our court chaplain should now be optimally endorsing us. Yes. So now we want to go sway the Pope. Cool. We'll get that started. We have a stewardship perk, and we are going to take... we'll take Taxman here. That'll be fine. We don't have that much more construction to do, so that'll be fine. This city here is going to require 2 additional constructions. Castle Bar is now maxed out. Okay. We can extort our subjects. Now, where are my loyal subjects? Why take a little when I can take a lot? Cool. So, at this point, we are looking to upgrade holdings up to level 3. It's our birthday. Cool. We'll take the medium-sized one. Fine Law and Ordinance. Okay. Is that better than the Fine Manual of Martial Arts? Probably. Oh, is that actually a court artifact? That's a court artifact. Cool. That's actually great. So we'll go ahead and put that in. 10% stewardship lifestyle experience is solid. Very, very good there. I love it. Okay, so this construction is going to be done in a while. This construction is going to be done in a while as well. So I do want to come down here and start upgrading these to holding level 3. They can upgrade their own buildings for the time being. May you grow to be strong and wise, my son. We had a son, and that's not necessarily the greatest thing at this point. And yeah, 700 gold for that. That's pretty expensive. For the moment, we'll hold off on it. Okay. So I feel like income-wise, things are going pretty well here. Our camps are finishing construction. All good. So our only remaining construction is here and here. No. Here and here. Outside of, you know, this territory. But that's fine for now. I think upgrading this up to... I want to get city holdings upgraded, not necessarily temple holdings. We asked the Pope for gold yet? No. Okay. We could hold court. We'll avoid that for now. Eventually, we will want to turn up our court grandeur. We've been ignoring that very much so for the time being, and for right now, it's okay. So there are level 2 cities over here as well. We did just finish up watchtowers, I believe, here. That's fine. These 2 locations are not done yet, although this one will be very soon. So these wetland farms will be finishing up, and we will get these guilds upgrading as soon as we can. They're fairly expensive. Oh, 3 months left on that. Okay, so that'll be a little bit yet. And this is 14 months left? Okay. Reusing metals, huh? Do it. So we're going to declare war on England. Oh, they lost one of their alliances. Fascinating. I want to get gold from the Pope first, because I think we might lose some papal favor from declaring war on another Catholic ruler. So I think that's going to be the go signal. Once this is on cooldown, and there's only 10 reasons to not accept it. Well, 26 now. That's really fluctuating. Fascinating. 10 reasons. 52, 42. Other people asking for gold, maybe? And there's this dangerous faction, is peasant rabble. Okay, I'm not concerned about the peasant rabble. That's not a big deal. We should definitely get these guilds upgrading. We failed to sway the Pope. That's sad. That is very sad indeed. 60 reasons to not do this right now. Okay. Still holding at 60. That's because he gave gold to other people. Sure. I mean, he's already invested very heavily in our realm, and we have definitely gotten a good leapfrog over everyone else from that. But I definitely want more gold from him. But I do believe we may lose favor with him for declaring on another Catholic ruler, so we're probably going to chill. And yeah, this'll come down as his income goes up. His income is about double ours right now. So that is definitely good. His opinion of us is improving. Additional taxes, 112 gold. I like it. Prisoner escaped. Very rude. And our final upgrade for our military castles, for now, until Hoardings is done, which will be done fairly soon, is going to be here. There we go. Okay. Any moment now, Pope. Any moment now. We're working on swaying him, but it's going to be interesting. 58 reasons right now. 2183. Okay. He's handing out gold to people. 300 gold for control level? Sure. We'll take it for right now. We're going to want to stop doing that pretty soon. But we'll get this guy over here, and we should definitely work on, say... Defensive measures would be interesting here. Indeed it would. We'll go ahead and take that. We are planning on going to war fairly soon. There's no doubt about that. So this castle is maxed, and all we need now is this construction. And that'll all be maxed until we get Hoardings done, which will be reasonably soon. Let's go ahead and get this city upgrading to level 3. As well as this city upgrading to level 3. Okay, so here's our peasants. We knew that this was coming, and this is absolutely fine. I was hoping that we'd have our papal gold before now, but it's okay. No problem whatsoever. Beautiful. So that is over. We will enforce those demands and disband our troops. And now it's going to be a little bit until these get replenished. Looks like 1 month. So that's not bad. We can sell trivial titles. I'm not going to do this at this time. That costs too much prestige. We're saving the prestige for taking the Isle of Man. Okay. Mr. Pope, how are you feeling about this now? He's not feeling great about it, to be honest. We need a new spy master, and that's going to be our friend here. He was not swayed again. Wow, we're really not rolling well on that. I guess it's only a 20% success chance, so fair enough. The King of Norway is upset at us because of a diplomatic incident. It's okay. We already have this betrothal going on, so that's fine. No problem there. We'll take Norway eventually. I'm not concerned about that. So this guy is Franconian. Okay. He'll gain 10 opinion of us. I think I'm okay with spending 75 prestige here. We'll still have enough to declare on England. So that sounds good. We'll go ahead and do that. Who is this guy? Oh, yeah, we're pressing your claim. Give me 1 more year, and I'll press your claim. We are going to do that. So with that additional 10 opinion, he's got 3 reasons not to do this. Now he'll do it. Ask for gold. And he referred to us as cold-hearted, but praise St. Matthew, here comes the tax refund. Okay, so with this sizable treasury, now we attack England. We press this guy's claim. I don't know why this isn't showing up now. But yeah, he would become our vassal. He would get the Duchy of Mon. So that looks good. We go ahead and declare this. Now, England is going to have Poland on their side. That's definitely a thing. We absolutely need to call Francia into this war. That puts us quite negative in our prestige. Okay, I didn't expect that to cost 750. But I suppose we can use some of our war chest to come out of this by hosting a feast. That'll also drop our stress level, which would be vaguely convenient. Let's go ahead and raise forces here. And we're going to immediately head into Galloway. Cool. Welcome, friends. We could call in Norway. How much would that cost? 350 prestige? You know what? Do it. Never mind. Okay. So we need to get prestige here. That's for sure. King John joined our claim here. Fantastic. So France is going to help, as well as Norway. This is our wife that we will gain a hook on, or become her rival. We'll show her kindness. Cool. It is usually useful to have, you know, good relations with one's wife, so that would be fine. Until next time, we gain 90 prestige out of that. So that's not a lot. We can demand payment from our queen, and I don't think we will. Are we just going to absolve the hook? Can we do that? It would be nice if we could just absolve the hook on her for opinion. But I don't think we can. So for now, that's going to be okay. They're landing out over here. Sure, that seems fine, actually. France is landing up here. So I feel like we finish this siege and walk over this way to fight them. With all of our allies here, we should have no problem. Our allies are coming in. And yeah, this should just be free. Beautiful. They don't have a chance. So we win this battle extraordinarily easily. These guys are now walking in on us, and they're going to be recently disembarked. I'm letting them lock into that. That's a big mistake on the part of Poland. They should not do this. So we win this battle as well, putting us at 58%. Now we're going to go take the war goal. Of course, we're not going to get any of this territory up here. And that is noted. But the war goal will be ours. 3 months left on that. No real problem. We just finished increasing our county control. That looks good. The Pope is not swayed. It's not that big of a deal at this point. So we're going to take the war goal here. Cool. So with the war goal taken, that puts us at 62% war score. We're going to let our allies go do their own thing. We're just going to go siege up here. They've got more than enough to fight this if they want to on their own. So it should be okay. Looks like they are coming to join us in sieging. I don't necessarily love that. There's this siege going on over here, but this is irrelevant. We have ticking war score at this point. This is occupied by Norway, but that doesn't actually matter. So it looks good. They are embarking rather than finishing their siege. Questionable. Ah, they're going after the war goal. Okay, that's fine. We're going to finish up our siege here. There we go. Putting us at 77%. And now we're going to walk on in. Our allies are coming with us, and this will be great. We're actually... They moved over here rather than defending the strait. I don't know about that. That's not a good move. Not a good move at all. So we're going to come in here. We easily win this, despite what the game says. We were obviously always going to win that. So we're not going to get any more from battles, right? We're maxed on battle war score. We're going to walk up over towards Annandale. And that's looking good. I would like to farm some prestige here. Oh, okay. The wooden floor is buckling, but we were not affected. So we can choose to save our wife or this random courtier. Well, the choice is very obvious here, right? Okay. So this guy is now drenched in excrement, but we saved our wife's life. He actually survived that. Cool. So that's all good. We need to get ourselves 19 more war score. And battles aren't going to do it. So we're just going to kind of let these guys do what they're going to do for the moment. We're going to siege this down. Ticking war scores on our side. Are they going to walk down to the Isle of Man again? Okay. Looks like the Impaler of Poland has slandered us to the Pope. Okay. Very rude. The Pope excommunicated us. Whatever. It doesn't really matter. So we got our gold. We're happy. So we're going to go ahead and grab organized muster rolls here. Fantastic. We're going to finish this siege, and then we're going to come down and defend the Isle of Man again. Okay, the siege actually finished quicker than expected. Beautiful. And we're just going to stop here. Our allies are a little bit behind us. Okay. The guy who was claimed we were pushing died from being ill. We were so close. But now we're excommunicated. So these guys can do wars on us. Here's my question. How much do we want to remain Catholic at this point? How much indeed? We're lacking the faith to create a new faith. It would be an interesting concept to create a new one. But that was definitely very unfortunate. We could convert to charism. I don't... That's an organized Jewish faith. We'll probably not do that. Okay, let's go ahead and call a hunt here. That was extremely unfortunate that he died right then. We were about to get this. We got excommunicated over it as well. So, that's interesting. That's very interesting. I'm sure we could get unexcommunicated. But it'll take a year. Pay prestige and an act of contrition. Okay. We just gained 150 prestige, so that'll work through some of this. That's definitely very, very awkward that that happened that way. It makes me sad. But it is what it is. There's not really anything we can do about that. Sometimes these things happen. Okay, so we can extort subjects, and we will definitely do so. Why take a little when we can take a lot? And this gold is definitely going to get invested into our realm. Anything that is... Actually, hang on. How long until hoardings? Like, literally this next month's tick. Okay. We're just going to keep the gold then. Beautiful. So we're going to get hoardings any moment now. There we go. And now we're going to spend that gold on upgrading to level 3 castles. We, of course, want to immediately begin working on Castle Baileys. There we go. So we're going to get level 3 castles going here. I don't know if we have enough. No, we don't have enough to upgrade all of these, but we got about half of them going. So that's great. Very, very sad that we didn't get the Isle of Man, but it's not the end of the world. We'll definitely be able to deal with that. Getting this up to a level 3 castle would be eventually useful. Although realistically, getting our economic duchies up to level 3 castles might be better. We can get these all upgraded. Yeah, that's probably the way to go. Probably. We're going to need prestige, and it is about time to put a cut in here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and next episode, we're going to get these castles upgraded, and I expect that to be a very swift process indeed. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and a very special thank you to all of the channel members for making this video possible, including ALS Gamer, James, Shadow Wolf, Mlohan80, Kentogan, Spartan News, Nick Smarty, Dimitri H, Punching the Microphone, Rogue Corvid, Anna the Elephant, and all the rest. And of course, you. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to support the channel, you can click the join button down below the video, and as always, I will see you all next time.